Bill Shankly, the Scottish footballer and former Liverpool manager, said once, and I quote, "Some people believe football is a matter of life and death. And I can assure you, it is much, much more important than that." Unquote. Hi, my name is Arup Soans, and I believe what Shankly said holds true for all sports. Sport is not just the back page of our daily newspaper, or the games we watch on television, or the stars and teams we follow so ardently. It is in fact a mindset, a lifestyle, a way of thinking where not only does winning matter, but the way we play the game that defines the eventual outcome of our lives. The United States took more than 100 years to get to boast about themselves as one of the most organized sporting nations in the world, from grassroots level up, that is, with more than 4 professional leagues to show for it. Less than half of that time with TV as an aid, and less than quarter with the internet to engage an audience. How did they achieve this? Simple. It's ingrained in their culture. While pursuing my master's in sports business at NYU, one of my most interesting classes I had was consumer behavior in sports. And when I look back, I realize it was so appealing because New York City, in that sense, is a microcosm of the world. And within that city, you're able to analyze pockets of every and all type of athletes, fans, enthusiasts, professionals, and basically how all these consumers consume sport. Spending time in New York gave me a global perspective and made me realize the opportunity lies where I am now, India. Having spent the last few months in India researching and understanding the current sports landscape when it comes to athletes, organizations, stakeholders, and most importantly, consumers. In Jim Collins' book, Good to Great, he talks about the flywheel effect. Imagine a huge cement wheel, which really requires strength, intellect, belief, leadership, and most important of all, teamwork to set in motion. If you picture that flywheel, you'll see people in front, people at the back, people on top. But what I believe is that wheel is already in motion. Some of you may question the ulterior motives of people in charge, and the politicians being the only ones making all the money. The most important assets, the athletes, are being ignored. But India is a young nation, and we will certainly work together to become one of the strongest sporting nations, not just in mind and body, but as part of our rich culture going forward as well. Most leaders do tend to look at things in the short term, but I believe once our focus is set, not only 15 to 25 years out, but for generations to come, we will be a nation of millions or even billion plus sportsmen. For those who want to see India thrive as a sports nation, we have started a free sports business networking group that aims at bringing like-minded people together to exchange ideas, make friends, and help each other. Join in. You'll find us on any of my websites. Thanks for listening.